reports, as I said yesterday. They were following a number of lines of inquiry, so I want to wish them well and want to hopefully they'll bring this to fruition.
They haven't succeeded in getting.
Well, to be honest, I'm somewhat constrained what I can say, obviously, because there may very well be people charged. I don't know, but obviously, I welcome the fact that in a very quick time, they've had significant progress, I think, in this investigation.
Are there prospects that other money makers will cover?
Well, again, they have to check. What has been found is actually the money that came from this bank. But these are the things that obviously will take place in the coming few days. But I must say the Gardaí, once they got notification, they were on the ground very quickly.
There's also reports of significant progress in the investigation of the murder of Shane Geoghagen in Limerick.
Yeah, well, I'm at a bit of a loss here at say the Ardesh. I understand someone has been charged on this. To be honest,
we need to check that.
I have to check that, to be honest. But I mean, there's been a very significant investigation in the Shane Geoghagen murder. As you know, there were a number of people arrested over the last few days. The guards have been using the 2007 legislation. They went to court in the last couple of days to extend the powers of detention that they had, and those powers were given to the guards under the 2007 legislation, for which they're very thankful for it. As I said, the judge obviously allowed that to happen. So we'll just have to wait and see what pans out in the next few days.
Dermot, you said earlier on in your speech, in a reference to people caught up in the banking scandals, that people who eat in fancy restaurants could end up eating porridge, and you were serious about this. But there's a lot of cynicism out there that there's never been any convictions of white-collar criminals in this country. So how assuring are you that people involved high up in the banking sector will be put behind bars?
Well, obviously, if anyone has committed an offence with a white collar, then we have to prove that they have committed offences, criminal offences. We have the legislation in place. There's very significant legislation in relation to perhaps some of the issues that are out in the public domain as to whether people have been involved in them, and that will be proved eventually. But it is, if there is a significant investigation by the guards, they were called in, obviously, as required by Paul Appleby, and then by the financial regulator and the board of the financial regulatory agency. So from that point of view, those are ongoing. The Garda Commissioner has briefed me in relation to investigations and
But it happened before with the dirt scandal, National Irish Bank and Backer, they all got off scot-free.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've changed our legislation as a result of some of the recommendations that came out of those investigations, and I think it's not the lack of legislation; it's the proof. And this is an extremely insidious crime, and it's one that's particularly difficult to prove.
Minister, what were the nature of the files that were taken out of Anglo Irish during the week?
That's not for me to answer.
Go on, answer.
Thanks for putting me forward back. That's it.
Thanks, Minister.
Just outside your
God loves the
Yes.